Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 11th through the 17th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, if you happen to have a birthday this week, happy birthday. I am using the Wheel of the Year tarot deck along with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Interesting. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers card. So for some of you, a decision, a choice might be significant here this week. Let's see here, Pisces. So some of you maybe have to make an important decision. Definitely seeing that for some of you. Other Pisces, you know, if you were waiting on a decision to come in, that certainly could be coming in as well. So it just depends on which Pisces you are. Some of you making a decision, others maybe receiving a decision, because the overall energy is the Eight of Cups, which is you moving on, moving forward. Now, some of you Pisces can be emotionally moving on. For me, this card represents you looking to the future, letting go of the past, sometimes even letting go of that's no longer serving you. This can also represent you saying, you know, I'm over it, I'm done with something. So some of you are maybe over a situation, over something, making that important decision to kind of maybe let go, to move on. Other Pisces, if you are waiting on like a decision to come in that allows for you to let go or allows for you to move on in some way, that could be coming in. Now, for some of you, this could be on the love front, but for others, you know, it's not going to be. Here underneath the Lovers card, I do have the Two of Wands here. So for some of you, it's about a partnership. Now, that can be romantic, but that also could be business for some of you. So maybe some of you are leaving behind a partnership that's no longer serving you. We're starting with the King of Pentacles, so there could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person who's significant. So some of you are maybe cutting off a King of Pentacles. Could be severing ties with this combination with the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and then this character here. For some of you, I feel like this is another person. Yes, for a few of you, you might have Earth in your chart, and you certainly could be speaking your truth, Pisces. Maybe telling someone how you feel. This is you letting go. This is you moving on. Others, I feel like there is a King of Pentacles here. For some of you, it's even a Capricorn person that maybe something is completing with this person. Again, Ace of Swords can be that truth coming in. You could be hearing something. You could be seeing something. You could be speaking your truth. Others, you could be using this sword, especially with the Eight of Cups here, and moving on. Maybe freeing yourself, because we have the World here, which speaks about something coming full circle, something completing. Now, some of you, there could be physical travel that's coming up for you. Now, with the World, for me, that can speak about long-distance travel. It's not always long-distance travel, but for those of you that are physically traveling here at this week, physically traveling here this week, it could be at a distance here with the World and then the Knight of Wands. This can represent physical travel. For others, though, this is just maybe an emotional move, an emotional cut that you're making. The World can represent a very long chapter or phase of your life that's coming to an end. And so some of you, a chapter is completing. And I always say with the World, for those of you that it's a chapter or a phase that's completing, I always say that it is a process. So for those of you that it's not physical and it's more emotional, this is, you know, a time in your life that's maybe coming to an end, or something in your life that's coming to an end. you know, it is a very beautiful and blessed energy, and you are just kind of in that maybe transitional phase where, you know, you're wrapping things up, you're moving into that next phase or chapter. Here we do have the Seven of Wands, which is what I call that warrior spirit. This is someone who has a lot of passion, a lot of courage, a lot of willpower. They're not backing down. This is someone who will fight for what it is that they want. It can be someone who's defending themselves. This is someone who's not going to back down. They're not going to quit. So you want what you want. And some of you, you know, this is what you will achieve. The Ace of Swords speaks about success. It can represent success or victory coming to you after you dealing with some challenges. It can also represent your perseverance paying off. This is a very blessed combination. And so some of you, you're moving towards this victory. And with the Six of Cups, there could be something from the past. Again, you might be in this process though. So for some of you, this is like an ongoing matter, and this is, you know, not going to all take place here in 1 week. This is like a process. This is something that's been ongoing. It's something that still will be ongoing for some of you at the end of the week. It's just a weekly forecast, but it's connected to the past with the Six of Cups. This is, you know, this is something you've been dealing with. For some of you, it is on the job front with the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you have maybe been working very hard to achieve this victory. Maybe some of you have felt blocked or stuck within your career. For those of you that are trying to land a new job or trying to move up within the company that you already work for, you know, this is something you've been working towards. It's something that's been ongoing for you. And I think that with the Devil, previously you felt blocked or stuck. But here it's like, you know, I'm ready. I'm charging forward. Some of you are making an important decision. This is like you unchaining yourself. So, you know, if you're a Pisces that has been working for a company and, you know, maybe you've been working very hard trying to move up within that company, but maybe you felt blocked or stuck. You know, some of you might be deciding here this week with, you know, with having to make a decision here with the Lover's card. Some of you are making that important decision where you're, you know, telling yourself, you know, you're not going to do this anymore. I'm ready to move on. I'm going to look for a job elsewhere. And Ace of Swords, you're making that cut. You're freeing yourself. So some of you are maybe going to be landing a new job, or maybe this is the week that you're just deciding to free yourself, deciding to unchain yourself. You're going to maybe leave the company. So some of you are making that important decision. With the Knight of Wands, you know, he's someone who's enthusiastic and very ambitious. He's got a lot of energy. And so some of you, this may be like an emotional move for you because maybe you worked at a company for a long time, but you're ready. This is some exciting energy that's coming in. And you also have these eights. And so eights for me are a karmic number. So whatever it is that you devote your time and energy towards, Pisces, whatever it is that you're working very hard on, you know, you will reap those rewards. So, you know, if you're trying to move on, trying to leave a company, or those of you that have been trying to move up within a company and you're not leaving it, you're just pushing on, you know, you're not going to give up when it comes to that, you know, I think you will be successful. It's just a matter of time, and that's, you know, that's why we have the World here, because a chapter, phase of your life is completing. Your perseverance will pay off. Some of you just need to, you know, be strong. Don't back down. And then for those of you that this is on the love front, again, an earth sign person might be significant. There could be some Pisces that maybe there was like a love triangle or a three-party situation. Some of you are maybe making that choice, that decision with the Lover's card and the Ace of Swords here and the Eight of Cups. You know, maybe you're choosing between two people. For some of you, if that's the case, one might be older, one might be very successful, and the other one might be younger. You know, maybe they're not established financially just yet. Six of Cups can also represent, for some of you, someone from the past coming back. And, you know, if you do have someone from your past popping up, which we do have Mercury in retrograde, so that tends to happen. If you do have someone coming back in, Pisces, maybe you have to make a decision, you know, whether or not you're going to maybe give them a second chance. The Devil can speak about fear, so try to stay positive. Okay, so we have Tiger, Fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So yeah, this is very nice. So some of you, Seven of Rods, Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who's not backing down. This is someone who's motivated. They're a hard worker. Knight of Wands energy. Someone who's very ambitious. Someone who's, you know, very passionate. They're not backing down. So I feel like, you know, again, you will be successful. It's just a matter of time. Some of you are unstoppable. You know, you've been working towards this goal and you're not going to give up. And because you're not going to give up is why you're going to be successful. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So you have that spiritual guidance, that protection around you. For some of you, you know, a phase, a chapter is coming to an end. Yeah, and you know, some of you, this is some fiery energy that's coming in for you, where you're fired up. You know, you might find yourself to be a little bit more bold here this week, but this is you not backing down. There's a lot of energy here this week. It's not going to be a lame, boring week for you, Pisces, that's for sure. It is going to be a more exciting time for you here this week. All right, Pisces. So again, if you do happen to have a birthday here this week, happy birthday. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week. Take care.